I trust you.
I was in a foster home. My foster father was a demon.
Nightmares.
It's okay. I felt nothing. I couldn't physically escape, so I found another way. I aimlessly wandered limbo in spirit form. I found Virgil there to deal with the demons, both literally. I killed the bastard. Now I want to deal with them all. You're gonna stick with us to the end, right?
Count on it.
You've done well. We've dealt with the succubus. That will have hurt Mundus and got his attention. Now to land the second blow. Disable Mundus's monitoring network.
Raptor News Tower.
Controlled by Mundus, they have a monopoly over the world's media. News, advertising, entertainment.
Mind control.
Yeah, and surveillance. They spy on the populace through their network of satellites, routers, CCTV cameras.
Yeah, I noticed that bit. What's the plan?
Cat?
The Raptor News Network is run by a demon, Bob Barbas.
Bob Barbas is... and he's in that tower.
Not that tower. That one.
Huh? In Limbo, that's not a reflection. That's the real deal.
It's a prison, and Barbas rules it cruelly. There's no mercy, and no escape.
Prepare the gateway. You'll have to go alone this time. Cat can't follow where you're headed.
Alone is fine. She's done enough.
On the plus side, there won't be any cameras down there.
Good.
Dante, we don't know much about this demon.
I'm sure it'll be lovely.
Well, Bob, now I get why your point of view is so upside down.
badass. Smack that!
Wow. So even Limbo has a slammer. Never thought I'd be breaking into jail. Aha. Let's give it a crack.
You have committed crimes against the Holy Order of Demons. What has allowed
Just doing God's work, are you, Bob?
this gift of life?
Damn it. Gonna have to take a detour.
Bob Marvis. Just doing God's work. You must pay homage to our glorious leader. He is your master. All light and hope flows from him. You are here to learn obedience. This is Bob Marvis. Just doing God's work.
Okay, there's the tower. Back on track.
Submit to salvation.
Whatever you are, get the hell out of here. Poor bastards.
Go on, get lost!
Ah, great. Here's Mummy.
all fought and submit to your glorious God and Master, Mundus.
Going down? Yeah. Smashing. I'm coming for you, Bob. Oh, great. What's going on there?
Leave me alone. Who's there? I know you're there. I can feel you. Who is it? I'll cut your head off.
Put your stick down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Unless you give me a reason to.
Are you a prisoner of Mundus too?
No. I'm from upstairs. Now can you tell me how to get to that tower?
Tower? Why?
Because I want to kill the demon that runs the show. Will you help me?
Kill it? Yes. I can help. If you help me first.
Let's hear it.
Those flying bastards stole my eye. They torment me incessantly. I can't leave here without it. I'm trapped for eternity. Get me back my eye? Flying bastards! Come! Go! Follow them! Find their nest!
Yeah, that's it. Lead the way. Little bastards.
There you are. Whoa! Flying bastards! You wanna play? No, get back here! The nest. That's gotta be it. Why am I doing this for a crusty old demon? Oh yeah, that's why. Got it. You must be the eye. An ambush. You flunking bastards. No! Shit! Running out of room. That was a cracking good fight. Now how do I get back?
Who's there?
It is I.
The eye. You have it? Have you? I can see. I can see. Dante.
You know me?
No. I knew your father, Sparta. I can see him in you.
Sparta was a demon. I'm nothing like him.
No, of course. You are Nephilim. I can see that too.
What are you?
Phineas. Scholar, inventor, prophet.
Demon.
And until you arrived, political prisoner of Mundus. I am grateful.
It wasn't a favor. You said you'd take me to that tower.
Of course, my friend. Of course. This way.
You were blinded and imprisoned here for how long?
Hundreds of years.
Are you sure you know your way around?
Like the back of my hand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you nuts?
I forget. You and I see things differently. Seeing things differently can open new paths.
What do you mean?
You only see evil in me because I am a demon. Try opening your mind. It's all a matter of perspective. As I said, I see things differently. We'll meet up ahead. I have something to show you. Her name was Asiel, an ancient one. Nephilim, like you.
I didn't know there were others.
The Nephilim were the third race. Sadly, they were hunted down and slain.
Why?
They wielded the power of both angels and demons. But unlike them, the Nephilim could easily cross worlds. They were formidable.
Which made them a threat. Like me.
And like you, they held great potential. What a waste. You want to reach your full potential? Perhaps Asiel holds the key.
Asiel? Nope, it's a fucking demon. distance. Holds the key. Got it! You know my name. All right, let's see what happens.
Dante, you are here because I wasn't able to protect you. For that, I am truly sorry. Your father fell in love with me. A love that transgressed rigid, ancient boundaries. We chose our path in the face of certain annihilation. We never regretted our choices, but we never gave you yours, my dear son. Now, finally, you will have that choice. You will have a great power. A power that will allow you to forge your own path. That, my son, is freedom. Be brave, my son. I love you.
You are not human, Dante. Dante!
Oh, right, the tower. On my way.
Hey! 'Cause I know you're ready. 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 'C
That was wild.
Come here.
What is...
You found your inner devil, all right. But you have yet to discover your full potential.
Mainly, I just want to kill the Demon King named Mundus.
And if you do kill Mundus, who would take his place? I am no longer suited to violence. I cannot proceed.
Thank you, Phineas.
It wasn't quite a favor. I want to see Mundus destroyed. And I now believe you may stand a chance.
What made you change your mind?
You were right. You're not just like your father. I see your mother in you, too. You want to hit Mundus hard? This is how. Mundus has power almost beyond limit. But he had his mistress, Lilith.
His weakness is that he loves her?
Mundus? Love? No, my friend. Yet, she has recently become the most important thing in creation to him. This is what I have seen. Lilith, his mistress, carries his child, his heir. You want to hurt Mundus? Kill Lilith. Kill the child. Nothing will hurt him more. But be warned, the fury of Mundus is boundless. Many thousands could perish. Good hunting, my master.
Good. I finally have your attention.
put a spin on this?
My personal view on the terrorists is that they are disgusting, degrading, ghastly, sleazy, prurient, and generally nauseating. The worst of them is Dante. The whole world would benefit greatly by his non-existence.
I'm taking you off the air.
You think so? I wouldn't bet.
You're tiny and stupid. You're tiny and stupid. Clever, Dante. You're tiny and stupid.
segue into this!
Now what we have here is some truly shocking footage of the terrorist, known as Dante, at the Bellevue Pier recently. So what do we know about this Dante? Several people have now come forward, and investigators have pieced together a shocking history of violence. At age 8, he attacked and killed the head nurse at St. Lamia Orphanage. She was described as a sweet old lady who particularly enjoyed working with children. Between the ages of 11 and 15, he broke out of no less than 8 youth detention facilities, often mounting brutal, humiliating attacks against the prison officers just doing their jobs. Between 16 and 17, he became involved in gangs, drug peddling, and is believed to be responsible for over a dozen homicides. And worst of all, he was also a well-known cruiser in the seedier districts of the city, rampantly spreading sexual disease of the unholy kind.
And ain't that the best kind, Bob?
You think you're cool? How about I kill you and piss on your corpse for cold points?
This is hard-hitting news, Bob!
And he just started killing people. He looked me straight in the eye, and at one point, it was just terrifying. He definitely had pedophile eyes.
I saw one girl, beg for her life, but, he said he was gonna kill her anyway. And then he did. Totally.
Since that horrific attack, it has come to light that Dante is involved in the terrorist organization called The Order. I have a message for The Order. The whole world is looking for you. Every camera, on every street corner, every police force in the country and worldwide. But we will find you. We will destroy you. It's only a matter of time. This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network. Just doing God's work.
I interrupt this broadcast to bring you breaking news. The terrorist organization responsible for the recent attacks has been located and is being stormed by SWAT teams as I speak. 2 of the terrorists identified in these images are known to be in the compound.
Bastards.
The 3rd terrorist has been cornered in another part of the city in a separate police raid. Rest assured, those responsible will be brought to justice at any moment, dead or alive. This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network. Just doing God's work.
You're cornered. We got you. We'll crush you. And you know what? We'll do it live. You suck. We're gonna do it live. What are you fighting for anyway? The people? Newsflash, the people hate you. I made sure of that.
Breaking news, Bob. You're fired.
Make your next move, if you will. You've already lost.
get to them first.
Hang in there, guys. I'm on my way. You fucknut. Damn it! They're breaking in from Limbo, too. Where are you guys?
Can you... Damn. Cat! Where are you?
The graffiti. Just keeping them out. Nice work.
Over here, saw boy!
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Proceed.
Cat, are you there? Stay out of sight, you hear? I gotta get to her first.
Go again! It's barricaded from
That's
the
right,
inside.
Cat. You keep him out.
She knows we're here. We need a demo squad here now!
No! Not now!
Cat, are you here?
Oh my god, they're in! Move, move!
Get out! The place is overrun!
Run! Get out of here!
Damn it! Can anybody hear me? Shit. This place is infested. I hope Cat's okay. Who you looking for, shitheads? What was that? What are you smiling at? It's on, bitch! Here! What the hell was that? Cat! Cat!
Dante!
I'm here.
I don't know what to do.
Where's Virgil?
I don't know. He's probably in the server room, the Octagon, but he might be trapped in limbo.
How do we get to him?
I don't know. I'm stuck in here.
Is there something I can do from limbo to break you out? Think!
There may be a way. I'll guide you. There's an old tunnel through here. Maybe we can get out that way.
We need another charge!
They're breaking in.
I've got an idea.
I'm stuck in limbo. I can't stop them from here.
Yes, you can. I spray, you bring the roof down. There, now pull it.
Do it again!
Quick, the girl's in there!
Okay, same again. Hurry.
You okay?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Do you know where this goes?
I know this place like the back of my hand. Come on.
Stay there. I don't think he saw you.
Hey! Wait! I think I saw something.
Shit! Cat, stay very still.
Leave it! The girl's up ahead! We need to move!
He's gone. Let's go. You okay, Cat?
Yeah, I'm okay.
He's on your head! Face down!
Cat, get out of sight!
He's running! Get him! No!
Quick, get in that room and hide.
I told you not to run.
Damn it! He's coming in! What are you doing? Stay hidden.
Hey, you! Hands on your head! I've got the girl.
And I've got you, motherfucker.
Dante, now!
Good work.
Come on. It's this way. Why did they have to kill everyone?
We're terrorists, remember?
Those are my friends. Ugh, I feel sick.
They'll pay for this. But right now, we've got to find Virgil.
Through here. Dante. Virgil's trapped in limbo. He's in trouble.
Hey, you! Dante, are you crazy? What are you doing here?
Pushing you out of here, bro.
Thank you, Dante. Cat, you're still alive.
Is there a way out of here?
Yes, there's an emergency gate. I'll take you there.
Let's go.
No, not yet.
What?
There are terabytes of sensitive data here. We cannot let them get their hands on it.
What does it matter?
They'll know everything about our plans. If they get their hands on that data, everything that I've worked for will be for nothing. Cat, yes. Arm self-destruct. I can't do it from limbo.
The demons are breaking in. We don't have time for this.
Then make time, Dante!
Shit,
Cat, do it now! This won't take long, Cat. I'll help you.
How long do you guys need?
Not long. A couple of minutes. Okay. Boot up the system.
How long do you guys need?
Not long. A couple of minutes. Okay. Boot up the system.
Yeah.
Hey, Dante! It might help.
Great. How are you guys doing?
2 more minutes, Dante.
Virgil, I can keep the demons off your back for as long as you need, but I can't protect Cat from the feds. Step on it!
Understood. 2 minutes.
Data current 45% complete.
Let me guess, 2 minutes?
It's all set to go. I just need a minute longer to grab what I can from the servers.
You're putting her in danger.
It's okay, Dante. This is important.
Automatic detonation sequence.
This doesn't look good.
It's done.
They're almost through.
Let's go, Dante.
Wait. What? What about Cat?
There's no way out in the real world.
No, we can't help her. Let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Think, Dante. We're in limbo. She's in the real world. This place is gonna blow any minute.
He's right.
There's nothing we can do. Let's go.
Go ahead, I'll be right behind you.
Dante!
Give me a second!
Okay, listen to me. We don't have much time. Get down on your knees. Put your hands up. Do not
Fight back.
I'm scared. What will they do to me?
All you need to do is hold on for as long as you can. I will come back for you.
Come on, Dante. This isn't over yet.
Say the name. Say the name.
Virgil?
Virgil. I don't know who you are or why you have been stupid enough to attack me. But I know you mean something to this girl. So I suspect this girl means something to you. I also know that you are collaborating with the Nephilim. I want the Nephilim. You want the girl. We trade their lives.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Mundus knows less than I thought. He knows my name, but that's it. Not that I'm your brother, nor that I'm Nephilim.
She must have been strong to hold out.
Yeah, she did well. But we can't save her.
What do you mean?
You can't seriously think that I would trade your life for hers.
No, I'm not saying...
Apart from the fact that you're my brother, you're the key to destroying
I'm not saying we trade me for her. I'm saying we offer another trade. Capture Mundus' mistress, Lilith.
Why would Mundus care about one of his whores?
Because she carries his child.
What? How can you know this?
When I was at the tower, I met a demon named Phineas. He told me.
Yes, I've heard that name. This is amazing. We have access to Mundus' unborn child? This is exactly what we need to get him out of his lair.
No, we use this to save Kat!
Dante, that's madness. You would risk the future of mankind for a girl.
Kat put herself through hell to protect us. We'll find another way to get Mundus.
Dante.
I am not abandoning her.
I could see that. Okay. We'll do it your way, brother. There it is. Mundus' mistress, Lilith, runs an exclusive club downtown for high society. Sports personalities, rich kids, bankers, that kind of thing. Demonic substances flow freely. She hooks the pathetic weasels on the stuff, turning them into soulless demon collaborators.
Whoa.
She'll be there tonight.
You're not coming in. You're not on the list.
I am now.
Not now.
Hey! Yeah, well, fuck you, Dante!
Dante's here. The son of Sparta, whom Mundus once dead. Mundus will delight in me when I deliver his corpse. What do you think, little one? Should we play with him a bit first? Yes,
You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Dante, son of Sparta. I normally get the feral rat in here, but I've been hearing so much about you. I'm dying to see what all the fuss is about. Temper, Dante. Nice. Maybe you have to die. What brings you here? The music? The champagne sparklers? The girls? Or has this something to do with that scrawny little broken flower, I wonder?
I'm here for you, Lilith, so get the fuck down here!
Well, I would, Dante, but how can I put this? You're beneath me. Hello, my beautiful creatures. Human and otherwise. From nightclub to fight club, we have a special event for you tonight. So drink up, shoot up, and place your bets. Let's get high, society.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you?
I'm dying to find out. Let's change things around a little. I have created this gauntlet run especially for you, Dante.
I'm not here to play your games.
Oh? Well, this... my club, and you play by my rules.
Welcome to the Devil Hand Challenge!
It's quite simple, Dante. Survive, and you get an audience with yours truly, which basically means I get to gouge your brains out myself. Fail, and both you and that little bitch of yours die. So they say you have the power of heaven and hell within you. Let's test them out. This gauntlet run especially for you, Dante.
I'm not here to play your games.
Oh? Well, this is my club, and you play by my rules.
Welcome to the Devil Hand Challenge!
It's quite simple, Dante. Survive, and you get an audience with yours truly, which basically means I get to gouge your brains out myself. Fail, and both you and that little bitch of yours die. So they say you have the power of heaven and hell within you. Let's test them out, shall we? Begin, shall we? Round one. Should be a cakewalk for a well-endowed man like you. Round one. Congratulations! You're still in the running towards becoming Limbo's top fucking idiot. Now, you can come a little closer. How quick are you? You have 30 seconds to put an end to my miserable minions. Lovely. Off we go.
Round 2. Fight!
Time for this bullshit!
What's the hurry? Oh, yes. The torture and suffering of that little brat. Oh, don't worry. Once Mundus is done with her, she won't feel a thing. Nothing. At all. My dear revelers, shall we spice things up a little? Contestants get this far. Congratulations. It seems the devil has talent after all. This is where it gets interesting. Do you like it with the lights off? Mundus has been looking for you ever since he first laid eyes on you. You remember that night, Dante? I can't wait to see his face when I show up with your scrawny corpse. starting to see why Mundus finds you so compelling. Oh, no, wait. He doesn't. He wants you dead. And I just love giving him what he wants. You know, Dante, fame is a funny thing. Everyone wants a little slice of you. Especially my friends. Let me introduce you to all of them. say, do you miss your little girlfriend? It is a shame you can't be there to hear her whimper and cry. You want to know what she sounds like? A little like your mother did when Mundus ripped her heart from her chest.
This game is over. Get that skim bag you call an ass down here.
All right. All right, little one. I'm running out of patience. Let's end this right now.
Round 6-1.
Talk about animal magnetism. Looks like you're a bitch magnet, Dante.
Your turn, Barbie.